Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to MLB 17, the show here on ESGNet, and this is Road to the Show with Diego Torres, as we're in episode 91 today, as we're going to be at home to finish up this series here with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Now we'll be taking on Chase Anderson, as you see there, 7-5 for the season. He has 83 2/3 innings of work, 71 strikeouts this season, and his ERA is at 3.33. So, take a look here at the Reds right now, 54-41 right now, just a half a game behind the Cardinals there. And there you see our winning streak there, currently just 1-1, and won game 2 of this 3-game series with the Diamondbacks. So we're trying to see if we can get back on track here. Of course, Torres has been tearing it up as of late here. And we'll see what kind of game he can have here in today's episode, as I believe he has got now 16. No, he's looking for 16. His 16th win. He's here 15-0 right now for the season, with a .28 ERA. And you see he ate up several innings here already this season. 155 innings now, 13 walks, and 258 strikeouts. So it's a great, beautiful day here at Great America Ballpark here in Cincinnati, as we'll get ready for this ball game here. It's a pretty nice day. Temperatures pretty reasonable here, and we'll see what we can do here. As Torres wearing some shades here today. As of course, in real life the pitchers are not allowed to wear shades there, so I'll end up changing that here. I don't know how that happened. I think it was a glitch, but we'll say anything. He's going to go ahead and going to have that ball popped up there for an easy pop out there in this inning. So far here in the first inning, looking pretty good here. Rajai Davis up to bat now, 1 for 2, and here's he's 1 out here, and we'll see another pop up here as Frazier is going to go ahead and call this one off here, as that's going to be just an easy out there for the Reds there. Now we'll go ahead and move on here. Paul Goldschmidt here, still with that ball club there, and we'll see what he can do here in this game here, as he grounds out there, and that's going to be it for the inning there. So we'll go into now the third inning here. We'll jump to inning here. Second inning, no problem there. Pretty smooth sailing, getting some ground outs there on the Diamondbacks, as we'll see what Jake Lamb can do here in the top half of the third. It's a 1-0 ball game. Cincinnati leads this one, and we'll see Jake Lamb here. He will he won't get that one through the infield there, as that's going to be a caught ball there, and that'll be it for his at bat there here. As you take a look at right now, 15 wins now for Torres, with with a couple of starts now. He's only had, I think he has 4 no decisions now for the season. So Connor now coming up to bat here, 9 home runs, 36 RBIs for him. We'll see with 1 out, see if he can get a rally going here for the Reds. And this one's, it's going to be hit right to the second baseman. Phillips going to make a play, and that one is going to be a quick out. So nice job there, as now we're going to go head-to-head now here with the pitchers. Torres is going to take on Anderson here, see if he can strike him out here, and he does so on that full count slider. And that's a beautiful pitch there to get him out of the inning and to wrap up the at-bat. So now, go to the top half of the fourth here. We'll see Alex Machado that is, and we'll see an 0-1 count here on him, and he's going to pop this one. And, a nice catch there from Phillips, who gets that one. Hopefully, let's get the replay machine working here, hopefully today, as we'll take a look at this and just see this ball just go right up there. He lollipops there, actually snow cones that one. Nice job there of getting that one and getting the out. So 1 out now here for the Reds, as Torres looking pretty good here. He has not been in any kind of trouble at all here, as this one gets backhanded there, and this one's going to be thrown over to first, and they do not get him, as that's going to be a base hit. So one of the few base hits he's given up here today, as we'll see here, 0-1. And Davis is going to go ahead and take off here, and can they get him at second? No, they cannot get him on the throw, and that's going to be a stolen base. So now runner at second now, Davis there, as we'll see what he can do now here, as we'll see here with 1 out here, the 0-2 count. Ball gets dribbled there to second, and of course Phillips makes the play over the first, and nice job there of getting the ground ball out. And with now 2 outs now, we'll see A.J. Pollock coming up to bat here with Roger Davis now over at third base. So we're going to see 0-for-1 for Pollock there. He grounded out back in the second. And Torres again has to face him here with a full count here. 2 outs, try to see if we can strike out this him. And no, they go ahead and ground that ball to Phillips. And of course Phillips is going to make the nice play at first, leaving the runner there at second or at third base. So now we'll go to the 5th inning here. Navarro up to bat here. We'll see here. He's had a tough day here so far, 0-for-1. And we'll see what Navarro can do as he's going to be up to bat here. 1-1 count, still a 1-0 ball game. Cincinnati leads this one here. And we'll see the pitch here from Torres. And this one is going to be hit, and that's going to be rocketed past the infield for a base hit. And that's going to put him there at first base. So Baez now comes at the bat here. We'll see what he can do. 2-1 count here. And try to see if we can strike him out. And they do so there on that slider there as Baez just takes that one looking. And that is going to be it. That's going to be a strike or one away now here for the Diamondbacks. Now, 0-2 count here from Lamb as he's up to bat here. 0-2 count. Runner still at first. And he's going to chop this one there. And we'll see it. Try to see if they can turn 2. But no, they can't. They can't even get the double play as Phillips just throws that one, I don't know, kind of off kilter there. So Charlie Connor now has an opportunity here with 1 out. Try to drive a run in and base hit would score a run. As we'll see here, this will be a hit out there. That's going to be caught there. Nice hustle there from the first baseman. I believe that is Napoli there. Nice job and nice quick moves there from our first baseman. Makes a nice play. As now we have 2 outs, 1-1 count. And here we are now, runners at first and second. This one's going to be hit. And, oh, can't get that one. That's going to be a brutal hop. And now the bases are loaded here for Torres. So Torres now going to have to try to see what he can do here to get himself out of this inning. As we'll take a look here and see what he can do here now against Alex Machado. So popped out last time up to bat in the 4th inning. As he is now 0-for-2 here in this ball game. Bases are loaded and not in the count in the favor of the pitcher here. As we'll see there. Nice strikeout there high and inside there on Machado. And the runners are left stranded. So bases are loaded and they leave them loaded. Or I should say the Diamondbacks leave them loaded. And now Torres is going to be up to bat here. So Torres coming up to the bat here. This is second at bat. He's 0-for-1 here today with a runner at first. And he has an 0-2 count, and we'll see here. This one's going to get hit high and deep over to right field. This one's going to go back, and it's going to go on the wall, and that is going to be a home run for the Torres as the Reds now lead it now 3-0 here. Anderson cannot believe he gave up a 2-run shot there to his counterpart, but a nice job there from Torres as he's been tearing it up this season. This is his 7th home run of the season. At the time, he goes 394 feet deep to right field. Beautiful shot here. Let's take a look at this one at the pitch sequence. And right outside there, he found that one and just said, you know what, I'm going to drive this one as deep as I can. And, yeah, he did so there. I thought for a while there was just going to be a fly ball out there and try to move the runner from first to second. But that one goes over the wall. So Rogers Davis now coming up to bat here. We'll see what the Diamondbacks can do after they've seen the 2-run shot there. Now trailing by 3 here in the 6th inning. Davis up to bat here. 0-1 count for Davis as he's trying to see if he can get this on the scoreboard here for the Diamondbacks. And that one's just going to be a fly ball out to left field for an easy out. So there you see the ERAs. Right now, currently, Torres is the best pitcher right now in the National League as he has a $128 going into today's game. So, now 1-2 count here on the next batter here. And this one is going to be on Goldschmidt. And he is going to take that one as he check swings that one. But it's going to be a strikeout regardless. And that is going to be it for him in the inning. So, A.J. Pollock now coming up to the bat here. We'll see what he can do. And we'll see here. He'll hit this one out to center field there. Shallow center fielder. Center fielder can't get to it. And that's going to be a base hit, as that's going to put one runner on board. Now, 2 outs here, 3-1 count in favor of the batter. As we'll see Navarro here up to bat here. Navarro trying to see what he can do here, but he loses Navarro in the strike zone there, and that is going to be a walk. So now runners on first and second now with 2 outs. Torres again in trouble here in the inning, And looks like he is just kind of getting fed up with this. So we'll see here 0-2. He's got a hitter or batter's count here, or pitcher's count, I should say. And that's going to be a swing and a miss there today on, I believe that was Davis there on that one. Or not Davis. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Was not Davis there. But we'll see a slider here on Alex Machado there as he swings and misses there on that one. Or it's just a actually, that was Baez that struck out there at the 6th inning. Now, Lamb, he will strike out there. And we'll see now up to bat will be Connor here. We'll see what he can do. Connor here, well, he hits this one down the first base line. And that is going to be a base hit for him, as there's one on board here with one out. So, Joel Venezuela, he's going to come up to bat here as he's going to be the pitch hitter. As we'll see if he can try to get something going here for him and the Diamondbacks. They're currently trailing by 3. 2-2 count here on the batter. As Torres taking his time here, looking at first. Going to make his pitch. And, oh, nasty pitch up there. A little outside the zone there, but the ref says otherwise. And that is going to be a nice strikeout there for Torres as he gets the ump's call there. And nice job there as he gets rungs up the pitch hitter there. So now next batter here for the Diamondbacks here. They'll see Machado here. Again, pops this one up there. That's going to fall down the shallow right field. And he's going to reach first here. As Torres is going to have to come over here and cover first base. But they go ahead and throw it in. And now runners on the corner. So runners on the corners with 2 outs. 1-0 count here for Rajai Davis. As Davis here is trying to get something going here. They're going to try still for second there. Do they get the tag? No, they don't. And now runners at second and third. So Davis still up to bat here. 0-2 count. And with runners in scoring position here, a base hit would bring in a run here. Torres is trying to avoid that here. That one's going to dribble there to first base, down to our first baseman, that being Napoli. He will go ahead and tag the bag there in the inning. So Paul Goldschmidt 0-for-3 here today. He's been very quiet. And we're trying to see if we can get him to go 0-for-4 here in this next at-bat. As Cincinnati leads it now 4-0 here in the top of the 8th. 0-2 count. We'll see the pitch. And, oh, that is going to be it for him in that one. As Goldschmidt takes that one swinging. And he cannot connect. So A.J. Pollock up to bat here next. We'll see what he can do with a 2-2 count. And the pitch. And here we go. See, this one's going to be ripped there to the third baseman, who makes a nice catch there. Nice hustle. As you see, Torres, their league leader right now in the National League with complete games. He has 7 right now. His teammate just 3 behind him there, Johnny Cueto, with 4. So Torres, like I said, has been having a great season so far here. We'll see what he can do here against Navarro now. 1-for-2, single back in the 5th inning. And again, trying to see if we can just try to keep this lead where it's at. 2-2 count, and he gets Navarro swinging and missed there on that one. And that is going to end the inning. So 1-2-3 goes Diamondbacks. Goldschmidt, Pollock, and Navarro all are wrapped up in the inning. So now Baez will come out to bat here again. We'll see what he can do. Having a tough day here, as he has an 0-2 count here on the top of the 9th here. Can he get a rally going for the Diamondbacks? No, he gets a swing and a miss there, and that strikes him out once again. I believe it's his 2nd or 3rd strikeout of the day. We'll see now 2-2 count here for Lamb, as he's going to make a swing here, and this one's going to be hit to third. Third baseman makes a nice play there. Nice job there from Frazier, ground ball there and getting the out at first. So nice job. As now Connor's going to come up to bat here. This could wrap up this game here, as Charlie Connor's 1-for-3. He's singled back in the 7th inning here, and we'll see if we can try to get a ground out, a pop out, or maybe even a strikeout here to end this game. As we'll see here, the pitch. And this one's going to be ripped right down the left field there. That's going to go over the head, hit off the scoreboard out there. And that's going to be good enough for a double as he gets there in good hit there from him as he gets in scoring position. So Fuentes now comes up to bat to pinch hit now. We'll see what he can do here with the runner on board at second. Needs a base hit to get in the score here to avoid this shutout, as he has a 1-2 count with 2 outs here. We'll see what Torres can do here as he can try to maybe get something going. And he does. He gets a strikeout. And that is it for the inning as the Reds pick up the victory here and win this one here today of a final score of 4-0. Reds pick up a nice win. Torres gets a complete game once again. His, I believe, is now 8th of the season. And he is now 16-0 for the season so far here. Working 9 innings of work here today. 7 hits he's given up, 1 walk, and 11 strikeouts. And his ERA now is at $1.21. Nice job there from Torres, playing a great game. Take a look at his numbers there. Of course, take a look at the rest of the numbers there from the rest of the teammates there from Cincinnati and from Arizona. But a great game there. And Torres still untouchable here as he is now 16-0. And no one can put an L there in his right column there of his record. So we'll see how this is all going to fare out here as he's got another start coming up here, and we'll see who that is. But nice job there from Cincinnati as they win the third final game of the series, and they win 2 out of 3 out of this series. And we'll see where they'll move on to here in just a bit, see where Torres' next start is. So we'll see here. They play against Miami. Ooh, they get swept by Miami, but we win the opening game there against the Yankees in that quick 2-game interleague game there. 5-2 in the first game. So Torres, hey, we're going to go to the Big Apple coming up in the next episode. He's going to be on the big stage here. And he's going to take on Tanaka there in that game. Currently, New York, and this is, you don't see this too often here, but New York just won a game below 500. Ugh. So they're 49-50 right now for the season, and we'll see what Torres can do in that matchup against the Bronx Bombers there. And we'll see if he can get his 17th win of the season coming up in the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to hit that bell notification if you guys want to be notified when the latest episodes of Torres or any other series here on the channel is uploaded to the channel. Also, don't forget to hit that subscription button if you want to subscribe to the channel to get the latest news and events on what's going on here on ESGNet and what's going on with our series and everything else. Also, you guys can follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check us out there and find out about just the latest news on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming and in sports in general. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for more Road the Show with Diego Torres all summer long here on the channel. As always, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.